Well, hello, coffee time friends. How y'all doing? It's coffee time. It's cake time. You can't beat those two together. This one, actually, I've got a meeting tonight, and I'm going to take this one as... Look at this beauty. Look at that. It looks like a Dalmatian puppy. It's pretty. That's our blueberries in a lemon cake. And they're all through it. You can just see Mama stocked it full. And now she's going to show you how to make blueberry. No, not blueberry. She's going to show you how to make buttercream. This is a box cake mix with the fresh blueberries in it. So y'all know how to make it. This is going to be buttercream icing to drizzle over the top. Not going to cover it, drizzle.
All I'm going to do is put just a hint of pure vanilla flavoring.
That's about a half a teaspoon.
Not vanilla. Lemon.
This is 2 tablespoons of butter?
No, a half a stick. 4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons of butter in there.
Half a stick.
And a half a teaspoon of pure lemon extract.
And then I'm just...
And if you don't have the pure, you may take a little bit more, but you just want enough to get that lemony going. You just put in 1 cup.
This is half cup measures.
Half cup. Oh, so that's 1 half cup. You're going to have to make enough for both of these loaves. That's 1 whole cup.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to stir that in.
Yeah, and I'm going to put some cream. Well, awesome.
Now, when you're doing powdered sugar, every little bit of liquid goes a long way.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is just like the cake icing that you can buy, but this is homemade butter cream. Butter, we started with a little lemon extract, powdered sugar, and a little bit of, we call cream, but it's evaporated milk in a can. So,
I'm going to have a little bit more cream.
A little bit more cream.
Yeah. So it'll be thin enough to drizzle.
These are cool. This is cool.
Oh yeah, they're cool, good.
That's the new bump pan. It's a silicone bump pan. Without the blueberries, it would probably be prettier design, but it's got a beautiful little design in it. Look at that.
A little bit more to get it spreaded. That still ain't going to be thin enough to drizzle.
Thin enough, it'll drizzle over the sides.
You reckon it will? It's thick.
Well, put one more drop. See how she's doing that? She wants it to be a certain consistency, so it'll drizzle over. So you just add a little bit, then you may have to add a little bit more powdered sugar. Should we try it, Mama, before we drizzle it?
You're just wanting the taste of it.
I think it needs a little bit more lemon.
It'll perk up on that cake.
Nah, I think it needs a little bit more lemon and some cream. Might be alright. Now I'm getting lemon.
You get it too strong,
that
you won't
coffee's so
taste
good.
the cake. Okay, you want to try drizzling?
I'll drizzle away, Mama. Let's drizzle a bit.
Well, I powdered sugar my whole belly.
Let's drizzle a bit. So let's drizzle. Huh?
I said, I guess that fan kind of blew it too.
Don't blame the fan, Mama. So now when you're drizzling, you want to be conscious of how you're drizzling. I usually just kind of go down the middle. But this one, this cake pan, you want it to kind of come down these little pieces. So I'm just going to exit back and forth. Just stripe it with X's because that's the design of the bread. Not the bread. That's the design of the cake. I'm going to show them your pan. That'll be a good way to get the design.
I've got to get it out of the dish.
She's not good at wash yet. It is a little thick, but I'd rather have it a little thick and holding is to. This pan is crisscross. I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera, but it's got these ridges in it. So you want it to kind of flow with the pan or with the cake. So this is going to be like a, for the lack of a better term, like a starburst or I ain't worried about the middle just yet. And I like those blueberries shining through. Makes you know there's blueberries in there. Like a chocolate chip cookie. Nothing but goodness. Just keep strapping it till you get it all covered the way you want it. I think I've got some in every little ridge. Don't think I missed any.
You're covering it solid. It ain't gonna show.
Mama!
Not no use to having a fancy pan if you ain't gonna
It'll still be nice. Just gonna.
Here's the pan. It's not dried good, but
Now there you go, folks. That is lemon blueberry with lemon buttercream icing, homemade. And this is the pan that it came out of. See how the cake looks on top? That gives you an idea. And that's the reason I was going back and forth. You can see it better on this pan than you can on the cake, but that's what it looks like here. So that's the reason I was drizzling it that way. And it is silicone. Mama said it did not stick, did not have any problems. Came right out. She spread it with Baker's Joy.
yeah.
Look at that. This I found on Amazon. And then there's the real McCoy, the real cake McCoy. Now that'll drizzle on down some, and this top will smooth out, and it'll just be delicious. Don't even think I'm going to put any saran wrap. Probably put that in a Tupperware taker and take it. Be ready to go. Folks, it is Thursday. This has been the strangest week. It's been a slow week, and then it's been it's already Thursday. It's already time for Friday. It's Friday Eve. Friday Eve. What are y'all doing on Friday Eve? I put vanilla pudding mix in mine. That would be good. Mama does some vanilla pudding in one. What is it?
Yeah, just different one.
Different cakes. It says here, what is it? Looks delicious. Ray, it will be. I've not tasted it. I did taste the ice and it is delicious. Oh, that looks heavenly. It is, Kim. We love lemon blueberry. Now, here's the one we're going to leave here at home. Mama just made it in a loaf pan. She made a whole cake and she just put a little bit in one loaf pan. We're going to leave it here. And we'll drizzle it with some icing too. But that one's for taking. Anything for taking, you have to do a little better. I would have put this in a Tupperware and all that, but I just want to leave it and not have to have anything to wash. I will put it in a carrier though. But we'll drizzle this here with some. Mama, you may have to make some more buttercream.
I know you put too much on that one.
I'm sharing too much, but see, this one's coming. I don't know, Mama. This might be enough if you want to stingy it. You want to be stingy. If you don't want me to have no more.
Well, we'll fix you a little more. I'll fix it in a minute.
If you don't want me to have no more.
I'll wait and I'll fix it in there. Oh.
Well, I'm going to see what we got. You'll know what to fix. This is covering the whole top. So.
Well, that'll be enough, I guess, for us.
Oh, Mama. It will be. It really will be because we don't need that much sugar. But that is some good stuff. At least it's covering every bite. Will have the whole top of every bite will have some. Mm-hmm. This stuff's easy to make. You don't have to worry about going to the store and buying it. You can just make it right at home, homemade. And that's always the best way in the moment.
Oh, yeah. Just a few seconds. It didn't take no time.
No. Mama, you're out of the camera.
Oh, it
Come over there now, Mama.
It don't matter.
Oh, it matters to me.
Yeah.
Look, there's a lot of goodness left that I could have just thrown away, but there ain't no throwing away here. We've always been can scrapers, pot spatulas, you name it. We try to get Try not to waste. Try to eat all them leftovers. Chicken was good last night. That was the end of that, wasn't it, Mama?
Yeah. I put some in the freezer, the other package.
The other whole package.
Now.
But when next time she broke it up, she broke up the next package. She broke up into 3 packs.
No, 2.
2 packs.
Yeah, 2.
So we won't make that mistake to fix try to do a whole
Package of that.
pterodactyl wings.
They were humongous.
You want to taste, Mama?
No, thank you. I better not.
That's it. That's money.
That's money.
That's delicious. I know some of y'all are going to say, let me see what you're doing, John.
Oh.
Let me pull up here then. I forgot to show you. All I done is just cover the top of this one. This will be like a coffee cake. It'll just be cut piece by piece. Now this one we will put in some Tupperware because it'll stay here. But there is the blue. Now Mama put flour on the blueberries, but they still seem to sink to the bottom, she said.
Yeah, I coated them good and just folded them in.
You want to taste that?
No, thanks. And
Too much sugar.
quite a bit of sugar.
That's delicious.
Okay.
Mama, what are you getting for supper? Tomato sandwich?
Yeah, something light. Whoops. Something very light.
Very light. Well, folks, here we are again, not cooking, but it's summer. You're going to find us not cooking some
Well,
in the
you've
summer.
got a meeting to go to.
I got a meeting to go to, and they'll have
And
some
there's just a
goodies.
few minutes. So.
And Mama what'd you have for lunch, Mama?
Oh, peanut butter sandwich.
Peanut butter sandwich. You going to double sandwich today?
I don't know. Just one piece of bread and peanut butter.
You could do Tyson chicken tenderloin.
I might do me a chicken nugget or something for supper.
Chicken nugget.
Yeah, 2 or 3 chicken or 5 chicken nuggets or something.
Where did you get chicken nuggets?
In the freezer.
I didn't know you had nuggets. I ain't never eaten nuggets here.
Yeah, you have, Tyson, the little nuggets. We dip it in the honey mustard or the stuff. Where have you been?
I don't remember them. All I remember is those good chicken tenders.
Oh, we have them and the nuggets too.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, Mom, but I just don't remember eating no nuggets here.
Yeah.
But I don't have a memory like I used
Remember,
to.
I asked you if you wanted 10 or what? You said 20 or 50 or something ridiculous.
I probably said 247.
Oh, you might have. It was ridiculous.
I think I do remember that conversation now.
Yeah.
But when I was thinking nuggets, I was thinking, Mom, I've never seen you eat a frozen nugget. But I guess Tyson's different.
Yep, they're pretty good for a change.
So what do you all eat? Make us hungry. Somebody make us hungry. The coral color looks good on Momma, Georgia says. Is that coral?
Pink coral.
It kind of looks coral on the camera.
Coral or pink or whatever.
It's pinky, I think, more. But it looks coral on there.
I've got some coral. They just don't have the flowers on them.
New to your page. Is that Jody? Jody, we are glad to have you from Michigan. And welcome to Coffee Time family. We've had several new ones. We just thank you all for spreading it out there and sending it out into the world. The more people we get on, the better we like it, and it helps us out and helps you all out, and the more family we have. So thank you. Thank y'all for the stars, and thank y'all for the spread and the word. I don't think we're allowed to say that word. The S, share.
Oh, you did.
I
Shame
did,
on
sorry.
you.
I take that back. I don't think it's supposed to say it, though. That's what they tell me. I just do what I'm told. I don't know any better.
Yeah.
What have you done today, Mama? You been to the garden?
I broke up the beans.
Oh,
No,
she
I
broke
ain't
up
been
the
down
beans.
to the garden.
So
It's
did
been
you have
too
a
hot.
mess of beans?
Yeah.
Y'all know what a mess is? A mess is not a bad thing. A mess is enough to eat.
More than a mess.
And people will say things like, that'll make a couple of good messes. That ain't a bad thing. That ain't like we're going to have a mess or a problem. That just means you'll have 2 good pots of beans to eat. Or
Yeah.
a mess of, what's a mess of something else, Mama?
I don't know.
A mess of greens.
Yeah. I've got 2 good messes of beans for me and you.
2 good messes of beans. And I don't know where I bought mine. Riverside. Red potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I bought some red potatoes. Thought it could be a future
a bean in
a future potato salad, and then she bought new potatoes,
the little white ones.
little white ones. So we're gonna have green. I know I didn't even know me ask her. This is how good I am. We're gonna have some good peanut fresh beans with new potatoes on them,
And cornbread.
And onions.
And tomato.
And
maybe no meat. That may be
That's usually what we have. We don't have to have meat.
No.
And if we do have meat, it could be a slice of bacon.
No, we
probably won't have meat.
Cornbread, beans, and potatoes, and tomato.
And onions and tomato. That's a meal, folks. That's delicious. And the only thing that can make it any better would be some good cream style corn with it.
Fresh.
And not in the can. I hate that stuff. But good corn from the garden that Mama has
shaved off, cut off, and fixed.
We have that together sometime.
Yeah, that's good corn.
We will have that. Mama, we can cook all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I was even thinking the other night, it's been a week or two since we had good meatloaf. I'd love to have some fried chicken spaghetti.
Oh, spaghetti.
You know what I've been wanting, Mama? Now we're gonna fix these things, but I don't know when. I love a good southwestern chopped beef steak.
Oh.
And I love it when the tomatoes are ripe because it makes it so good. And what I do is I take a hamburger chuck and I mix it up with my seasons and I fix it and put barbecue sauce on top, put some red onions diced up on it and some tomatoes diced up on it, and I put some white cheese on it, and it's so good.
Oh, wow.
Mama won't have it. Mama will have a plain chopped beef steak and no onions, just plain chopped beef steak. Right, Mama?
Yeah.
And then, I'd love to have some. I'm just hungry. I think I'm hungry.
Yeah. You want to
I had a
dive
good
into that
lunch.
cake, didn't you?
Huh?
Did you have a good lunch today?
I had a good lunch today. I'm wanting to eat that cake, yeah. Just dive right into it.
Well, you can come back and have a piece of that before you go to bed.
With this good, I may even drink coffee tonight. I'm so tired. I think I could drink coffee right up to bed.
And go to sleep with it.
I've been getting up extra early. Got up at 4:30 this morning.
Oh, I know it.
Working. I love it. Wouldn't have it no other way. Hey Rachel, how are you? Hey Pat, Connie. For some of you new people who are on here, we do cook.
Sometimes.
We cook a lot, but this really isn't a cooking show. It's just a everyday living show. But we will be cooking, and probably tomorrow night. I can see us cooking some tomorrow night. If I didn't have a meeting tonight, then it would be.
And if I don't have nothing.
And Mama didn't have a meeting the other night. I guess COVID has lifted enough that the activities that we have been into all of our lives, back and forth, people are starting to get into them again, and that's good. That's real good. So I have a meeting tonight, parks meeting. So I'm going to go do that, and we love our park here in Jellicoe. If you're coming through the area and you want to camp, get online, make your reservation at the Mountain State Park. That park is awesome, and we love it.
Pretty park.
And some of y'all may know about Friends of the Park, and that is the meeting I'm having tonight. I think about every park has them, the committee, and we have an awesome park. It's clean, it's beautiful, and people come from all over and say, "You have the best park." They just put in, and see if y'all know about this. I knew about it and had heard about it, or I probably wouldn't have known about it when I seen it. They've got the metal cages up, and they are doing disc golf, and they've got a whole disc golf course there now, or frisbee golf or disc golf. They call it either one. And you fly a frisbee and it goes in the cage, and it's awesome. And there's people comes from all over the place just here to play the disc golf. It's just been in about a week, and so they're really enjoying it. And I didn't know what a big deal it was, but you go down there and there's all kinds of people playing disc golf, and I think it's awesome. It's a good outdoor activity. I had never heard about it until about a year ago when we were talking about it. Sounds like spaghetti was the pick for the night. Spaghetti does sound good.
Mm.
John and Mama, I got my cookbook today.
Okay.
Linda, good. I hope you enjoy it. Find you something good to eat. Make you some memories. We've got several cookbooks going out tomorrow.
If I get on the ball tonight and in the morning,
Yeah. And
takes time to
did
do
you
it.
take cookbooks today?
No, I didn't go. No.
Okay. Well, somebody asked me, but I got to put a note in one before we send it out, because I said it maybe went out today. If it didn't go out today, we'll stick a note in there.
I hope it didn't go out the other day.
No, it was in there last night, so I know
Okay.
it. So yeah, we got to stick a note in that one, so don't seal it.
Okay.
Folks, I don't know what else is going on down there. Anybody eating anything tonight good? Spaghetti was mentioned. People didn't do things right. Put something wrong in electrical plates. What? During COVID, is that what you're talking about, Pamela? Is the park dog friendly? Yes, Ellen, it is. And they've got little I don't know what you call them. I'm not a, but they've got little dog stations where you can get the bags and get what you need to take care of them. They're all over the park, and as long as it's on a leash, yeah, the park is very dog friendly. They love children, dogs, men and women, kids. It's just a great
Children,
place.
kids.
And we've opened up a whole new section. It's more of a, there's going to be some primitive camping, and that appeals to some folks. Just tents, but there's fire pits and everything, for the fires, but everything else is just the primitive tent camping. And there's a wonderful trail back there, and they call it Rabbit Trail, and it's just opened this year, a whole new section to the park. And then they have got concrete pads, and they got full hookups. I don't know the right terminology for the brown water. It's the black water, brown water hookups in every campsite. So they've done and it's concrete pads. It's so nice.
That's not in the primitive, though.
No. That's in the regular park section. We got a huge duck pond and a 1 mile paved walking trail. Then we've got a I think it's a quarter mile or half mile grass trail, and then we've got the Rabbit Road Trail, and I think it's a mile too. I ain't sure, but maybe it's a half mile. I'll check that out. But anyway, we have a great park. If you're looking for a park, exit 160 Jellicoe, Tennessee, and then Mountain State Park. And it's not far from us, so we love it. We've used it our whole lives. It's the best thing going around here. So, folks, I'm going to say goodbye. Mama, you want to hang out here with them?
No, I'm not talking like that.
Mama says, I'm not doing that. Don't you leave me.
No.
Mama, they would love to see you.
They
I could just be your cameraman.
No, I can't talk like that.
Folks, we're not cooking tonight unless Mama... Are you going to cook tonight?
No. No.
I didn't think
It's
so.
too hot. I got kind of sick just getting outside a little bit.
Kind of sick? What do you mean?
It was so hot. Kind of felt sick at my stomach. I come straight back in.
To cool off and be all right?
Yeah. After I got back
Okay.
in.
You ain't getting sick on me, are you?
No.
That ain't call the doctor.
No, we ain't calling no doctor.
I will. You know me, I will. We're going to get off from here tonight, and tomorrow night we will probably cook, Lord willing. Nothing else don't come up. Don't know what we'll cook, but it's going to be something good because we've not cooked in 2 nights.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that tomato sandwich the other night, but last night, what did we eat last night? Did
I
you
don't
feed me?
remember last night.
Did you feed me?
Was that the night you ate tomato sandwich?
No.
No, we went to church.
Last night was church, and we didn't eat. I ate lunch late, and you did too.
Yeah.
Got to come out and water them flowers. Y'all watering flowers. I'm praying, Lord, send down the rain. Send down some rain. We need the rain so I don't have to water every night. Rain is better water than what I can do because it's just a slow, steady drizzle usually.
Ours got chlorine and everything.
Yeah, and I like it.
It's good old rain.
Good old rain. Of course, we have to water on the porch and in the covered areas every day. But it cuts down. If it rains, it cuts down about 45 minutes worth of water.
Cuts down quite a bit.
So Yeah, that's what we do. But that's summertime in East Tennessee. If you have anything, you're going to have to water it. And we enjoy it. I don't mind watering.
No.
Maggie hates it. She gets on the porch. She don't want to come in. If she comes in, she stands at the door and looks out the window and barks like she's worn out. But when that water hose is on anywhere in the yard, she don't want no part of it. She gets under the bench on the porch. She gets all the way back to the wall. And she gets her little stuff set up, and she sits right there and watches everything that's going on, and she's fine. She's perfectly content.
I think she's going to have a bath as long as that water's running. She does.
And she's perfectly content as long as you want to stay out there. But she ain't coming up under that bench.
You're going to be late right now.
I'll speed out of control, Mama.
No, you better not.
No, I won't. I don't speed like that. But I know Mama said, don't you go too fast. But I don't.
No.
I don't speed, and I'll tell you why. For one thing, they probably ain't nothing that important to get to. For the next thing, there's children out there. Now, children on bicycles and children. You may be going down the road and no children there, but they may run out of a yard or anything. You have to be in control of that vehicle. So I really try to watch out for the youngins and the fur babies. People have fur babies. And, people, if you see me in your yard, in your neighborhood, and you hear somebody blowing the horn like something crazy, it's because there's a fur baby too close to the road, and I'm telling it, get out of the road. Even if I ain't about to hit it, I just want it to be scared to death of cars. So I blow that horn and carry on. So maybe the next time it'll say, look, cars are crazy. I ain't getting nowhere near them. Because fur babies get killed all the time.
Yeah.
So I blow that horn. Beep, 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 beep.
Really?
75 people just said he's crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy.
But I love fur babies. I mean, if Maggie got hit and it just...
She's already like to die from getting
But... even before Maggie came along, I've always felt that way, and I always worried about fur. And if one's on the side of the road, I about stopped on the middle of the interstate the other day, and Mama said, "You cannot stop. You gotta go." I said, "Mama, there's a dog in the median." I was worried about that dog, but now on the way back, I looked. And
he used to always bring dogs home. It looked hungry, or it looked this, or it was out there scared.
I load them up, bring them home. Oh, mercy. I'm a mess. Folks, Mama's right. I do have to get. But I will, we probably won't be back on tonight because after I've got to come out and water all them flowers. Y'all already seen that. Mm-hmm. And, Mama, what are you going to do?
I'm going to sit down and rest.
Well, that sounds like a good deal.
I'm through for today. No, I got to finish up a few dishes. This right here, and I'm through.
Well, have you a piece of cake and a cup of coffee?
Oh, no, no coffee. Just late.
Mama, that coffee is so good.
Well, I'm glad.
Thanks for making me coffee anyway.
It smells good.
When I came in, I smelled it. I said, Mama's made cake and coffee. What a day. And it ain't even my birthday.
I know it.
All right, folks. Y'all have a great evening. Find you something good to eat and make you one of these cakes. It's a lemon box cake mix. You can use any kind you want. Duncan Hines store brand. What kind is this, Mama?
Duncan Hines.
Duncan Hines. These were just a thing of fresh blueberries washed, added to the batter. Everything else was just on the box.
Washed them and dried them off with a paper towel some. Coated them in flour so they won't sink, but they sunk anyway.
A little bit. And bake it, and she made it in 2 loaf pans tonight. 1 whole cake box, and just go by your directions. And then you seen her make the buttercream. So it's delicious. It's good and good for you. Y'all have a great night, and we will see y'all later. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.